What have you guys been working on over the last almost 2 weeks now to get ready for Friday night's matchup?
Our main concern is containing Becker right now. They have a good offensive line. Just our main concern is just containing Becker.
What did you learn from game one against them? It was only back in week 7, so it wasn't all that long ago, and it was a low-score defense-first kind of game.
Yep.
What do you learn? What do you take away from that contest?
We learned that we can play with them. I think we can hang with them. We match up well with their offense, and we've been playing them for a while, so we're used to them.
Yeah, even though you guys fell in that one 17-10, you'd won 7 in a row before against them. So how much confidence does this team go into this game with, knowing that you guys have played some good football down the stretch?
We're very confident. We've had 2 weeks to prepare. I think we're ready.
How much excitement does it give you, or extra excitement, I guess? Not only is it a rivalry game, but it's a chance to win and move on, or win or go home. I mean, you have to be excited about the opportunity.
Ecstatic. It could be my last game, so back's against the wall.
What do you think is going to be the most important factor on Friday for this Homestead team?
Slowing down their offense, getting the ball back in our offense's hands and letting us score.
All right, man. Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope.
We're good.
All right.
What have you guys been working on as a team and as an offensive unit to get ready for this rematch against Carroll?
I'd say probably just full communication, just full awareness of what everybody's doing as a team, like making sure my left tackle, and like the centers next to me, we all know what we're doing. Yeah.
It was a tight contest. Touchdowns were hard to come by the last time you guys played them. So what are some of the things that you take away from that Week 7 matchup when it was 17-10 Carroll that you guys can apply or learn from that you can use this time around?
I mean, like I said, definitely last time we played them, there was just I feel like there was a lack of communication as in a group of O-line specifically. I feel this week we have a lot more communication. We know a lot more what we're doing. We're going to put in some special plays. It'll be nice.
What are you most looking forward to about this game?
Probably get the revenge back. Yeah, for sure.
What is this rivalry like? I mean, it's one thing to play in the regular season where, it's one of 9 games. But in a scenario like this where, the winner moves on and the loser goes home, I mean, what is it like to play in a game like this against a rival like Carroll?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a big deal, especially because I know everybody here does not want to go home next week. So all of us are very committed and very ready to do what we have to win this game.
Final question for me. What do you think is going to be the X factor or one key that might play into Friday night's outcome?
I definitely say the aggression of running the ball. We're going to definitely give it to them. It'll be nice.
Love it. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Homestead, Carroll, Part 2. Not much more needs to be said about this game. How do you guys approach what is, not only a win-or-go-home type game in the postseason, but a rivalry game and a game I imagine you guys have been looking forward to since the draw came out?
You approach it just like that. It's the biggest game of the year, and when you enter the playoffs, you have to understand that if you don't perform well, you're turning your stuff in the next Tuesday. And so our kids understand that. The motivator is they want to play with each other as long as they can and keep this group together as long as they can. I think that's the motivator for them, and that's healthy.
When you take a look back at Week 7 at their place, I mean, you look at Homestead historically and Carroll historically, and this season as well, you guys have put up a lot of offensive numbers, and that was kind of a defensive slugfest in the 17-10 game. What do you carry over, or do you carry anything over from that game that you can apply or use this time around when you're meeting again?
The film helps. You can study them a little better when you're playing. They're playing you. You know what's going to happen and things like that. But honestly, it's a whole new game, and it never goes the same twice. It may be a defensive struggle. This may be an offensive struggle. Who knows what it's going to be like? So rarely do they turn out very similar. And, it's been over a month, I guess, and we expect a different game altogether.
With the bye week for 6A, you guys have had an extra week to prepare. What's really been the things that you're harping on, or what are really the areas that you're looking to coach up heading into this Friday's matchup?
We went back to the fundamental stuff. We spent the first week just going back and making sure that we were properly aligned, our proper stances, the little things that you don't necessarily have that much time to do in a regular season. So we went back and kind of redid that bye week, and I think it's shown in this week in practice. I think they're paying attention to detail and practicing really well.
Final question for me: what are you most looking forward to about this coming Friday? I mean, this is kind of has everything you want in a big game.
The the opportunity to play in a big game at this time of year is a privilege, and our kids know that, and it's never. We don't want to ever take that for granted. It's something that our kids want to be in. This is why they prepare 37 weeks in the off season to get to this type of a game. So it's really exciting. We're really looking forward to it.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir.